YouTube? Leo here with the Nerd Initiative, and welcome to our YouTube channel. We just got back from the San Diego Comic-Con and we were able to pick up a couple things. So for all you Funko Pop figure collectors, this video is for you. We picked up a couple display cases. Reason being is I'm a huge autograph collector and pop collector, and I wanted to find the best possible way to display and protect my figures. I currently have a Walking Dead cast signed sheriff's hat that's signed by 44 cast members, and the company Action Figure Authority, or Collectible Grading Authority, I believe it's Collectible Grading Authority, they built my display case, a custom acrylic UV protected display case for my hat, and it's been about 2 years since I've had it, and the thing is still flawless. So trying to find something that will protect my pops, I searched online, and there's a normal, most common used protector, which is more like a sleeve. You can find them for $2 to $3 on, social media groups, eBay and whatnot. This is more to protect from dust and scratches, the box from dust or scratches. And again, they're the most common ones used by everybody because they're the most affordable at $2 to $3. Funko recently released their line of Pop Stacks display cases, which was created by MindStyle. So for those that are vinyl collectors, vinyl toy collectors, you should know who MindStyle is. And of course, if you're watching this, you should know who Funko is. So this is the Pop Stacks display case. It's a top loader. Top pops right off. The top actually has a logo, Pop Stacks, on it, and has the Funko website. The bottom has Powered by MindStyle on it. So again, this is a top loader. So all you would have to do is take the pop figure, and I'm sorry, this is thinner acrylic compared to these two by AFA, but it will still offer some protection, better than the standard sleeve. So if they fall, this is going to protect it. Okay, with the sleeve, it's so thin, you still have that chance of damage. So now with these, all you have to do is, it's a top loader, so you have to be careful loading your figure into these pop stacks, because there are pieces that will get caught on the edge. As you can see, it doesn't slide right in, so you kind of have to push parts of it in a little bit in order for it to go in perfectly. Sometimes the sticker, if you have an exclusive, it will snag on the edge here, so your best bet is push that window in a little bit and it'll slide right in perfect. Right here it gets caught again, so you have to kind of just squeeze around a little bit and it'll slide right in perfectly. And then after that, all you have to do is pop the lid on and you're good to go. You offer your protection. This runs about $6 to $10, or I would say $6. Toy Tokyo released these, and Bait also released these at the Comic-Con. They had these for $6 each, or 2 for $10. So I picked up a few of these only because I wanted to transport my exclusives or whatever pops I purchased at the con, and I wanted to transport them without getting damaged, because we all know that the quality of the packaging on the pops are very, very poor. So this is the Pop Stacks. Again, this is the display case that they offer, and let's get into the Action Figure Authority's line of display cases. There's 2 different kinds. Okay, much thicker acrylic is used than the Pop Stacks. There are 2 types. You have a bottom loading and a top loading. The bottom loading, which is this one right here, has enough room for kind of like a stand. The bottom loading sets, on the base or your table, whatever you're displaying it on, just flat, so it's not raised up a little bit. So let's go into the bottom loading. As you can tell here, The bottom loading, it slides out from the bottom. You simply open this up, take this piece out, slide your pop figure in, and once it's in, this one is a little tough to close, but you just pop that in there and it closes. Okay, so this offers really good protection and a beautiful display. One thing I wanted to get into also with this, and I'll mention it now, is I'll just compare these two right now with this aside. There's a little obstruction, very minor obstruction on the pop stacks. You can tell by the separation of the top lid and the display case itself. It covers the very top portion, you know, of the pop figure. Also at the bottom, it kind of covers it as well. I'm sure you all can see that. I hope you can see that, but it's all around also. And if you do decide to get the top of your pop figure signed, you have this huge Pop Stacks logo, which will obstruct the view of the autograph as well. Okay, because I've seen celebrities sign at the top. Okay, so this is one flaw that the Pop Stacks does have. All right, with the AFA case, whether it be the bottom loading or the back loading display cases, you do not have that obstruction. So as you can see, at the front there's no obstruction, sides, back. Okay, the bottom is not really a big deal, but this offers no obstruction. You can clearly see an autograph if it's placed here. You have nothing covering the top here or the bottom. So really good way to display your pop figures. One thing I'll give the advantage for the Pop Stacks that the AFA doesn't have is the Pop Stacks kind of at the lid, the top lid goes in a little bit, in which you can actually stack them, which is why they're called Pop Stacks. Okay, you can stack them regardless with either one, but with the AFA, it's bound to slide off easily. With the Pop Stacks, you can see I'm shaking it, twisting it, and nothing. Okay, so this is the bottom fed or bottom loading, and let's go into the back loading AFA display case. Okay, you'd simply slide it from the bottom, slide the pop figure in, and simply slide this back on, secured, and you have your display case ready to go. This one also no obstruction, nothing on the sides, on the top, you know, bottom, the back. It kind of has that I don't know how you want to call it, it's just indented in, just like the bottom here to display. So if you want, I mean, if you have a pop signed here, you can display it like that to show the autograph. I mean, it just depends on how you want to display this, but for the most part, I'm sure everybody would like to display theirs just like this. And this is basically your comparison of the display cases out right now. More bang for your buck. You bet you're best going with these two. These run about, I think they're $24.99 on Action Figure Authority's website. It is a little pricey, but it is going to offer you the best protection for what you have. Best protection and best way to display. For, what is it, $6 to $10, you can get these, which you can get more. You can get more for your money with this, or better quality for your money. So me, again, I cherish my autograph items, and you know, if you have, let's say, example, it's not signed, but it's a Ned Stark, headless Ned Stark pop, you want to put it in something like this, rather like this, just so you can display it and protect it the best way possible. So once again, this is the comparison of your display cases. You know, Action Figure Authority is the way to go for your display case needs. You could go with a custom one. These are not UV protected, but you could go with the UV coated one, and it'll cost a little bit more it'll be considered a custom case. But yeah, this is again the best way to go. So be sure to check them out. Just do a Google search, Action Figure Authority or Collectible Grading Authority, or cgagrading.com, I believe. I believe you can also find them on Facebook as well if you are interested in purchasing, these display cases. So that's all for now. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Comment if you like this video. Follow us on all social media platforms. Email us at info@thenerdinitiative.com or check out our website www.thenerdinitiative.com. And till next time, hope you enjoy this video, and we will see you again.